Hi, I'm Patrick Deuley. I'm the product manager for the GitLab ecosystem group. I'm here to talk about the 12.5 kickoff. We'll go through a few issues, and then I want to talk a little bit about JIRA's group level integration work that we're doing. So first, we've got a breadcrumb that is broken on the integrations page. So in an individual project, if you have an integration enabled and you're on that integrations configuration page, if you click on the link, it's going to the wrong thing and it just reloads the page. So we'll get that fixed and updated so it goes to the right link so that you can navigate appropriately. There's also a 500 error that's getting thrown if you've got the Mattermost service installed in your self-hosted instance. So when you create a group, you should be able to check an option to create a Mattermost team for this group. If that's selected, it's throwing a 500. So we're going to go track that down and find the source of the regression and get that fixed. We're also looking at adding usage ping data around our project services. So we use usage ping data to better understand what our users are consuming, what features matter to them, how those things are working, so we can better think about things like how we prioritize or how things need to scale. So as we spend more time working on the various project integrations and other integrations, we need to know more about how our customers are using this. So we're going to add a new category inside of the counts part of the payload for project services, and there we'll list the number of projects currently using each project service. So for those who are curious and unfamiliar with the usage ping, in your GitLab instance, if you go to the admin area, go to settings, metrics and profiling, under usage statistics, this is where usage ping is enabled. And if you want to know more about what's being sent, you can preview the payload. And in this, you can see what we're currently showing. So here's some of the project integrations that we're currently sending back. So it's pretty minimal, and it's just around the JIRA integration. And while JIRA is a priority, we'd also like to know what other things are being used. So again, we're going to add this new section to that where we can go and start reporting back on other services that are enabled. Finally, I want to take a little bit talking about JIRA. So we're currently working on JIRA group level integrations, and part of the 12.5 process for us is to start breaking ground on some of the backend architecture for it. To learn more about that, we can look at this epic. So I'll leave a link to this in the description. We've got an epic that we're working on that's an MVC for creating group level integration with JIRA. So a little bit of background. JIRA is our most popular integration. A lot of people use it, and some of those people have pretty large installations. So we've talked to people with hundreds or even thousands of projects, and when they're using JIRA as their primary task tracking system, they'll have to integrate that 200 times, right? So if you've got 200 projects, every single time you want to integrate JIRA, you have to go and add that integration to that project. So you can solve this partly with service templates, but service templates only apply to new projects. They also don't change over time. So if you decide to, for example, rotate your password, as crazy as that may sound, you would have to rotate that password 200 times. So what we'd like to do is take that same type of functionality that we have at the project level and add it at the group level. By doing this, if you have 200 projects, but they're all in one group, you should only have to configure that integration in one place. So there are a couple of reasons for this beyond the obvious time savings. This has also been a requested feature for other types of integrations. So we're going to break ground with starting with JIRA. And then once we've got our heads around how group level integrations work, we can start rolling that out to other project services as well, and then making them group services. Additionally, there's some work that's been done looking at taking this to the service template level or the instance level as well. But again, this is a great place to start. It's a great MVC that takes this and solves a large chunk of pain for a large chunk of users. And we think will save some people a whole lot of time. So that's what we're working on for 12.5. Thanks for taking some time to listen, and have a great day.